fuck, A cup, get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your fake up, fake love, fake tough, niggas dicks up, put your sticks up for the motherfucking princess.
We're doing this both to require the Trump administration to answer for its unconstitutional violations of due process and send a message to President Bukele.
So here we.
Okay, calm down.
Can you talk about Trump's limited release of the Epstein file?
Okay, calm down.
Can you talk about Trump's limited release of the Epstein files?
Yeah, sure. So, obviously there was that big, highly publicized release of what was said to be phase one of the Epstein files, with a lot of, Twitter influencers and other figures given these binders. And obviously that didn't go over, I think, the way they anticipated it would, mainly because, the files themselves didn't really had been heavily hyped. Including, among pro-Trump media figures, and then obviously the documents therein, most of which had been previously released and made publicly available, didn't live up to the hype. And then there was this effort to sort of say that, oh, well, Pam Bondi didn't have all the documents, and it was this one office that was sort of withholding them. And so, supposedly FBI agents have been digging through them with the plans to release them. But then some of these figures that had promoted the Epstein releases previously in media, like Megyn Kelly, came out and said, oh, well, as I understand it, these documents aren't really the bombshells. There's not really anything explosive in there. So there's been sort of this effort to, on the one hand, claim that more is to come, and then also downplay the significance of what will come out later. And as I understand it, the claims that were made about what the documents that were being allegedly withheld were related to documents generated by the FBI upon their raiding of Epstein's property in New York City in 2019. I have a few thoughts about that. One is it would be nice if the FBI would explain why Epstein's other residences were not raided, like the Zorro Ranch property in New Mexico, never raided. And then why, it took them a month to get to the island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Little St. James. Be nice to know that. And of course, some of arguably some very important documents, I believe, could be obtained by the Department of Justice that are held not by the FBI, but the U.S. Virgin Islands, because there was this case involving the U.S. Virgin Islands and J.P. Morgan as it related to Epstein. And that case got settled out of court, so it didn't go to trial. But I believe those documents would be very, very, very telling. But I would argue the reason they won't come out is because one of the people subpoenaed as part of that investigation was Elon Musk.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't necessarily accused of wrongdoing, but was subpoenaed because he was suspected of having had some sort of involvement with Epstein and JP Morgan. And there are allegations, of course, not really allegations, but, it was reported, before Musk was closely affiliated with Trump, that Epstein had been advising Tesla and was part of this effort in 2018 to take Tesla private with Gulf oil money or Saudi money. And at the time, Epstein was advising Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, and was also known to have a close relationship with the elite families of the United Arab Emirates, and also Kuwait, and I think Bahrain as well. So perhaps they don't want to have that really be explored at this point. But some of the other figures that were subpoenaed and accused of wrongdoing, because in the case of the USVI case, it was specifically that JP Morgan's accounts with Epstein and relationship with Epstein was connected to the human trafficking, sex trafficking. And so you have people like Larry Page and Sergey Brin of Google, the Google co-founders, being subpoenaed as part of that. You have Tom Pritzker of Hyatt Hotels being subpoenaed. And of course, the Pritzkers are a very powerful family in Chicago, specifically very connected, for example, to the rise of Barack Obama as a politician, but also a lot of prominent think tanks like the Carnegie Endowment run by a Pritzker. And I think Tom Pritzker, who was subpoenaed here, ran for a long time or was chairman of the board of CSIS, which is one of these very national security adjacent think tanks with a lot of influence on U.S. national security policy. So probably people that can afford to be sort of left out of the limelight, I guess, because a lot of, what I've argued for a long time as it relates to Epstein is that, there's been a pretty much exclusive focus on his sex crimes, but not his financial crimes. Epstein was a guy that, obviously the media narrative since his arrest and his death has tried to frame him as a great Gatsby kind of figure. He was all talk and just a charlatan and this and that. No, he was kept around by elite figures because he was very good at helping them evade taxes and was very good at money laundering and had a very, very intimate knowledge of the offshore banking system, where a lot of these families historically hide their money. So like the Pritzker family, for example, have early ties to organized crime going back to like the 20s and 30s. And they were one of the main clients early on of Castle Bank, which brings together some organized crime linked figures, and also the CIA through Paul Hellawell, who was a CIA banker that helped set it up. And, it helped launder money for organized crime interests and also some of these families like the Pritzkers, who later became very politically powerful. So,
and of course, the governor, J.B. Pritzker.
Yeah, sure. And Penny Pritzker was Obama's Secretary of Commerce. Right. And the Pritzkers and the Crowns, who, Lester Crown was part of the mega group that we talked about earlier. And the Crown family, going back to Henry Crown, have extensive organized crime ties as well. They sort of helped Barack Obama's early career, for example, and sort of helped propel him to the presidency, and well, first as a senator, right? But sort of, have a lot of influence on Democratic politics in Chicago in particular. So it's really not surprising that you'd have a Pritzker be governor there. But they're quite a powerful and influential family. It doesn't really get talked about a lot. And speaking of the Crowns, on the board of JP Morgan for a long time was James Crown, Lester Crown's son, who, along with banking interests in Ohio, intimately tied to Leslie Wexner, basically created modern-day J.P. Morgan with Jamie Dimon at the helm. They're totally responsible for Jamie Dimon being in charge of that bank, namely Crown, and also this guy named John Kessler, who, is just as much a Leslie Wexner henchman as Epstein was, and was intimately involved with Epstein as well. So, those are the people that put Jamie Dimon in charge. Arguably, that explains why why Epstein and J.P. Morgan had such a close relationship, and I think they just couldn't have that case go to court. So, Pam Bondi could get a lot of that information if she wanted to, but I don't think there's any interest in exploring that.
What about Megyn Kelly? You said that she was. Are you saying that she was downplaying it, or are you saying she was just reporting on.
Yeah, well,
you
I don't regularly watch her show. I want to make
Dead.
that very clear. Full
I was
disclosure.
gonna say I died
But
because
I was
it
shown a
doesn't
clip
go through
that had
fast
been
enough.
posted on Twitter of her subsequently after the first release, saying that it was her understanding that the documents that were allegedly being sifted through after the phase 1 release were not really as significant as some had been led to believe. There's also this claim that gets circulated a lot that there's like a client list the FBI is sitting on, and it's really doubtful as to whether or not that actually exists or not. So, the idea of the client list is like, who did Epstein film and who is compromised? Will that come out? And, we pretty much can look at a few names of who were likely the people that were compromised, but I don't think that's any substitute for going after the people who sponsored the compromising, right? Because obviously they're the ones trying to control the people who were compromised for their benefit. So you should absolutely look at that. And so, I think this is just kind of an effort to...
I didn't have my chat up, so I didn't know.
Make it appear like there's transparency when there really isn't as much transparency as people are being led to believe. And also, transparency in this case is no substitute for investigating and prosecuting people who absolutely should be targeted, like Leslie Wexner and his business empire that Epstein helped build. Epstein's relationship with Bear Stearns, which arguably helped set off the 2008 financial crisis, absolutely should be scrutinized. It has not. His relationship with JP Morgan and Deutsche Bank, obviously the JP Morgan one was covered up because they settled out of court and kept all the information from coming out in court. And then also there's the case of, Epstein and the Deutsche Bank case where, one of the judge overseeing it, her son was murdered as she was about to start overseeing that case. And then no one reports on it, and then it settles out of court as well. Obviously, I think there is some stuff there with the money flows that is a big problem for both parties. And so even though you think it would be politically expedient, for the Trump administration, to report on, Tom Pritzker or something like that, since his family's so tied to like the Obama network or whatever, it's not going to happen, Because, you pull on some of that and it just airs out too much dirty laundry of the whole system that absolutely involves both parties. And also, there's the case, too, that the Trump administration could have put out information related to Epstein's White House visits during the Clinton administration, which you think, again, would be politically expedient for the Trump administration, but there's no way they'll touch that. Because as I mentioned earlier, it's related to this, there was arms trafficking and all sorts of other crazy things going on with, a lot of people that had previously been involved in the Iran-Contra network. And, Trump world has ties to that. So I don't think they'd be interested in having that come out. But it would be very nice if they did. But there's plenty of aspects of the Epstein case that could easily be obtained by Pam Bondi and released, and they won't be. So...
Political blood sport. That's just political blood.
In 2024, U.S. manufacturers filed a
Happy Monday, good morning, and welcome back.
Fire conviction he hadn't felt since his...
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
China, over the last 20 years, has moved to absolutely the forefront of almost every zero carbon or low carbon technology that we have and that we need. It's the low cost producer of photovoltaics, it's the low cost producer of wind turbines, it's the world's low cost producer for the new hydrogen economy, it's the world's low cost effective producer for electric vehicles, it's the world's low cost producer for the battery supply chains that we need, it's the world's low cost producer for long distance transmission of renewable energy. It's the world's low-cost producers of 5.5G for digital transmission, which now becomes the backbone of the new power sector and energy sector infrastructure. It's the world's leader in fourth generation nuclear power. This was not by accident. China took on this challenge. It really took on this challenge starting about a dozen years ago, very intensively. And in its technological blueprint, it identified these sectors as sectors of the future where China wanted to make sure that it was investing in the research and development. It has succeeded. Now China offers something unique in the world, which is a massive manufacturing platform of advanced technologies for the energy transformation, just what we need. People in the US said, oh, well, China has overcapacity. This is not at all right. China has massive capacity and it needs to be deployed massively globally. I believe that the most important single program to do that is the Belt and Road Initiative, because the Belt and Road Initiative is essentially China making an observation and an offer to the rest of the world. And the observation is we will be better if we are interconnected through physical infrastructure, through the digital world, and aiming to achieve a sustainable development trajectory. That's the vision. And the offer is we will help to finance that. We will help to provide the financing, the technology, the partnership, the design, the connectivity, the openness of markets so that this works. I see Belt and Road projects all over the world. I was in rural Ethiopia a few months ago and was taken to very poor areas of agriculture. It happened to be avocado growing region now. Why? Because China had built a fast rail between Addis Ababa and Djibouti, and because China had financed a major increase of power capacity. So suddenly these farmers had two things that they never had before. They had energy for their pumps, for their irrigation, for their harvesting, for their machines, and they had transport to carry their avocados to the port in Djibouti so that they could be fresh and on the breakfast table in Dubai the next day. And this was a breakthrough, and these farmers were making money, and they were expanding their farms, and they were showing my wife and me their houses that they were building.
Fantastic.
This was really economic development. And this is what BRI, the Belt and Road Initiative, makes possible. It makes possible a way for a massive uptake of digital and green technologies. In the case of Ethiopia, the power is hydroelectric power. In other places, it's massive solar fields or massive wind fields. China's electric vehicles are, of course, setting the world pace right now. They're dominating the world markets. Interestingly, why? Well, I can tell you why. On the one side, in Europe, for 15 years, I watched it closely. Volkswagen, Daimler-Benz, Mercedes said, you know, we produce great cars.
So last night he used him. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks this out.
I seriously can't stop thinking about him.
Hims.
Thank you for the best night of my life.
PSA to guys out there, we love when you hims.
If he pops one of these, I know what's coming.
Him.
The world loves them. Why should we shift? And you'd say, well, climate change. Well, yes, but that's a long way off. So they procrastinated, they dragged their feet. In the United States, it was on again, off again. We want EVs. No, we don't want EVs. We're in a phase right now where we don't want EVs according to our government and so forth. China said, of course we need electric vehicles. It made a major effort both in terms of infrastructure and in terms of promoting the technology, and suddenly there were hundreds of EV manufacturers in China in the most intense competition during the last 10 years. A few not only have come out on top, at least for the moment, in this intense competition, but they've become the world leaders. And so this is a breakthrough by a mix of government design and private sector innovation and initiative. All of this is what the world needs right now. So we're in a complicated geopolitical and macroeconomic environment the United States has turned protectionist, partly because it's so late to the game in some of these areas. The U.S. says, oh, we can't compete with China on EVs. Oh, we can't compete with China in some of these other areas because they wasted their time for so long. But in any event, with the U.S. market closing, China sees that, well, we have all this capacity we would have exported to the U.S. What do? Some American economists say, oh, you should boost consumption. I take a little bit different point of view, which is boost the Belt and Road Initiative, make it a bigger program. The whole world needs these technologies. We need to transform the world. If China lends to these countries, they will grow rapidly. I recommend that the loans should be 20 or 30-year loans, not 5 to 10-year loans, because in 5 or 10 years, these economies will still be poor. 25 years, if they follow the Chinese path, they're going to be rich enough to have the huge benefit of the financing and to repay everything that was lent to them. So my basic view is that China's tremendously significant capacity in these areas is really lucky for the whole world. We should just strike out the term overcapacity. That's ridiculous. We need even more capacity because the scale of the transformation we need globally is immense, and we need to do it quickly, and I'll come back to that in a moment, and China will play a huge role in that. Incidentally, China should not only lend to other countries, but also Chinese companies, the great Chinese companies, should invest in direct investment in production in these countries, help build their economies as well through the direct increase of the manufacturing or industrial base in the partner countries as well. All of this is taking place at a moment where the climate crisis is suddenly dramatically accelerating before our eyes. And I just want to underscore this point. In the last 4 years, the Earth's temperature has increased by more than 0.3 degrees Celsius. It used to take 15 to 20 years for that kind of increase. It happened in the last 4 years. And at first, scientists said, well, yes, we have an El Nino, that's a temporary warming, but things will revert. Well, now we have a La Nina in the Pacific, and the temperatures aren't coming back down. What we're understanding now is we've essentially reached the 1.5 degrees Celsius level that we pledged not to reach. And we're just about there, or even beyond it, or just below it on trend. This is dramatic news. This should be saying to the governments, oh my God, it's even farther along than we thought. We have to go even faster than we thought. We've not heard that right now from certainly not the United States, which is apparently planning to pull out of the Paris Agreement again just at the wrong moment. But the rest of the world should take notice. We are on an accelerated trend of warming that is extraordinarily dangerous and calls on everybody to go even faster than they thought they had to go.
Let's see. Get a new one in.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Breaking Points. I'm very excited.
With money and power, they don't want you to.
President Trump is extending his trade war to the cinema. On Sunday, the president announced he's ordered a tariff on foreign movies.
We are following breaking news as the Trump administration says that it will pay illegal immigrants $1,000 to voluntarily leave the country. I did want to bring some more details of this breaking news. This announcement today saying that the administration will pay immigrants in the United States illegally who have returned to their home country voluntarily. They will pay them $1,000. This as the Trump administration continues on its mass deportation agenda. The Department of Homeland Security issuing a news release moments ago saying that will also pay for travel assistance and that the people who use an app called CBP Home to tell the government that they plan to return home, those will be deprioritized for detention and removal by immigration enforcement. Secretary Kristi Noem saying, quote, if you are here illegally, self-deportation is the best, safest, and most cost-effective way to leave the United States to avoid arrest. DHS is now offering illegal aliens financial travel assistance and a stipend to return to their home country through the CBP Home app. End quote. Now, President Trump has made immigration enforcement one of the key priorities, along with mass deportation of immigrants in the United States illegally. But it is costly and labor intensive. This comes as the Republican administration is pushing Congress for a large increase in resources for the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department, the department responsible for removing people from the country. So I did want to share that breaking news, and I'm taking a look right now at the Homeland website right here. It says, quote, today the Department of Homeland Security announced a historic opportunity for illegal aliens to receive both financial and travel assistance to facilitate travel back to their home country through the CBP Home app. Any illegal alien who uses this app to self-deport will also receive a stipend of $1,000 paid after their return to their home country has been confirmed through this app. That is a quote directly from the website of the Department of Homeland Security. They're calling this the first. And also this breaking news, and I'm reading this as I'm sharing this with you, according to the DHS website, an immigrant has actually already used this travel assistance to return to Honduras. So it does appear that one immigrant, they say, who came into the country illegally has already self-deported back to Honduras, and so will likely be receiving that $1,000 stipend right here. So we continue to follow this breaking news. We haven't yet heard as to whether Secretary Noem is actually going to be speaking about this at a press conference, but this just released moments ago as the Department of Homeland Security announcing that people coming into this country illegally will receive both financial and travel assistance to facilitate travel back to their home country through an app, and they will receive $1,000 paid after their return to
When you cross that line to impede
endorsements out of the wazoo. That's how silly these people are. Like literally, they're okay with somebody doing that. And I'm.
Well, warm welcome to this talk.
With courses developed and taught by some of the most distinguished names in the U.S. fire industry, Columbia Southern University stands as the leader in online fire science education. At CSU, associate, bachelor's, and master's programs are available.
Well, warm welcome to this talk, and it's really quite interesting, a little confusing. Now, Fort Detrick, the United States biological research facility. Well, we know it was closed down in August 19, and parts of it closed down for 8 months after that, just before, interestingly, the pandemic started. And we know that the bioscience part of it has just been closed down again. We've also looked last week at a publication from the White House.
Same bio one.
This publication here, saying quite clearly that the lab arose in China, unequivocally. But in this video, we're going to be looking at information from China saying that they have strong evidence that the virus arose in the United States. How credible is this? Is it possible that the virus arose from a biological warfare program, study program, I don't know, in Fort Detrick? Now, if you haven't got time to watch this video, I don't think it did. But the story is interesting, so if you've got time, stick around because it is quite interesting. Now, this is what we looked at recently, the lab leak. So here we see Wuhan is home of China's foremost SARS research lab, which of course it is, which has a history of conducting gain-of-function research, gene altering an organism supercharging is how it's put, and inadequate biosafety, and we know those things are true. Wuhan Institute of Virology researchers were sick with COVID-like symptoms in the fall of 2019. Interesting. And quite convincingly, they have the picture of how close the Hunan seafood market is to the Wuhan Institute of Virology, a distance of just 7.5 miles. So that looks pretty convincing. Now, I'm going to be looking at the Chinese paper in quite a bit of detail in a minute. This is it here. And you get the impression that the Chinese have just released this to keep up with the American publication. And it does make some interesting points. Now, it's written in a style which is very, as you would expect, pro-Chinese style, but very readable. I'll give you some of the points in a minute. Now, first of all, let's look at this latest shutdown in the United States. And is this something we should be concerned about? Well, yes, I believe it really is something we should be concerned about. So let's get into the detail of that. White House lab leak publication is that one. Now, let's go on. This is based mostly from an article in the Daily Telegraph in the UK. Now, it's the Integrated Research Facility in Fort Detrick, Maryland. That's the correct name. And this is a bio-level BSL-4 Biosafety level 4 lab. This is the very secure lab. These are the labs that can deal with the most dangerous types of pathogen. Viruses, if they escape, could kill half of humanity or more potentially. We don't know what's in these, although we suspect. Now, it's easy to criticize these sort of programs, but you've got to remember that there is the potential for fighting disease, although that's probably smaller than it's hyped up to be. But if we didn't have biological research, well, we can be assured that the bad guys do have it. So it's a bit of an arms race situation. So I do actually think we need viral biological research in the United Kingdom, in the United States, because the bad guys are doing it as well. But there are caveats, which we'll come on to. Let's carry on. High security lab at Fort Detrick, linked by the Chinese propagandists to the outbreak of COVID-19 without evidence, according to this article. I'll basically accept that with a small qualification, as we're going to see. US research facility that studies SARS coronavirus 2. So it does study the virus which led to the pandemic, which of course is rather interesting. Ebola, which you don't want, Lassa fever, which you don't want, Marburg virus, which you don't want, and Eastern equine encephalitis. These are described as high consequence disease. So these seem to be the programs that's currently being shut down. So this has been shut down by the Trump administration amid safety concerns. We'll see there's a debate around this in a minute. Basically, there's a debate around everything to do with this. So I'm just giving you information. You'll make up your own mind. I'm not going to try and prejudice you in that direction. National Institutes of Health has implemented a research pause, so-called, a safety stand-down. Told by email to stop all work, all experiments by 5 p.m. on the 29th of April. Identification of documentation of personnel issues involving contract staff that compromise the facility's safety culture. Now, I must say, contract staff, I don't know what it's like in the United States, but it's all the rage in the UK. And it might be easier to get someone who's only there to make a few dollars for a few weeks, who isn't quite of the same caliber, or even works for another vested interest. Who knows? We don't know more details than that, I'm afraid. China released a paper, substantial evidence suggesting the COVID-19 might have emerged in the United States earlier than officially claimed and earlier than the outbreak in China. And they do give some evidence for this, although I don't think it is conclusive. I think actually the virus escaped from China earlier than we think. But strange that, you know, when the virus was just starting to think about coming along, or was along according to this Chinese paper, Fort Detrick closes down. Coincidence? Now, this closure by the NIH of the Fort Detrick labs, Professor Stuart Neal, head of infectious diseases at King's College London, says this: a sustained attack on collaborative US biomedical science and public health are already destroying disease surveillance systems and game-changing clinical trials that will result in avoidable deaths and morbidities for the years to come in some of the poorest countries, is the counter argument. He goes on, this will
What's the slang out here?
Yo, it's like all type of shit.
Want to see my lingo? Hey, I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
What the fuck? You gotta meet Cracker Jimmy.
Wait a second. Can you say cracker?
If I can say it, can you say it?
Whoa.
I don't give a fuck.
I cut that shit out of my vocabulary like 5 hours ago. Only when I stub my toe I say it.
Nah, that's crazy.
What's the slang out here?
Yo, it's like
Dude, we used to get high when we were kids, and I'd come back in early into my buddy's house because his dad was like, had a lot of like anti-gay energy, you know? And I would tell his dad, I would be like, oh, Mr. Mike, I don't know, Richard was over and people were just being kind of
touchy feely. Yeah, it's just real strange out there.
Did you bait him? Did you bait him?
Yeah, bro. So then, dude, my friends Adam would come back inside, man, and his dad would be like, "What in the fuck have you boys been doing out there? You've been queering." And I would be dying with laughter.
Do you feel bad about that?
I feel great about it. Dude, we used to get.
It's. I'm sorry, but these memes are fire right now. So I have to I honestly have to show you guys because they are making me laugh really fucking hard.
Out to John Paul, behind me.
It's crazy to think he used to be able to.
Out to John Paul.
Is the gorilla ready, Keith? Is the gorilla ready?
Alright. What? Go ahead, Mondo.
Go ahead, Mondo. Is the gorilla ready, Keith?
We tend to get less negative comments when we walk through town in our medieval clothes than dressed in a normal stuff like this.
They just shout, "Goff! It's not Halloween."
Well, that's a good. It's not Halloween, mate.
Give a man a purpose and the ability to achieve it, and he will crawl over broken glass with a smile. And I think that feeling capable and powerful and competent and respected and admired is something that will get a man so far. You give a man those things, and he'll deal with suffering until the ends of the earth. Give a man a purpose and the ability to achieve it, and he will crawl over broken glass with a smile. And I think that feeling
Oh,
capable
you're in here. I didn't
and
know. We were watching memes. We were memeing.
I played Chen.
Yeah, good. It was a good day.
A good day.
Yeah, it's class.
Huh?
I said ass class, I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. King David. It's on King David. On King David. Damn, King David. That shit crazy. On King David.
What's up with people going mid-tinker with that facet? This is the second time I see someone do that. Mr. Stain. Don't worry, bro. The Chen. Who's the safe lane?
I really don't know.
No, we're laning, bro.
I guess.
Don't expect much from my Chen, dude.
Dude, this is crazy.
I could go top with you.
No, dude. No. Because if you go top, then you're trying to win.
Huh?
No. We need to make it the worst. We need to make it the worst. You know what? Let's make it even worse. Go mid.
Bro, I'm chilling.
Go mid. Chen mid.
Chen mid.
Chen mid. We kick out Tinker. We're doing it. I'm kicking Tinker out. He don't stand a chance.
Oxygen-rich atmosphere, giant testicle monsters. We'll be
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna build an army, that's the strat here. I build an army of Chen creeps, and then I game. That's what I gotta do.
No. We're all mid. It's been decided.
I'm gonna follow this build and not think for a moment.
Look there.
I'm Mr. Chen.
From this plane to the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna charge people. That's it. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh my god, there's wolves. I don't got no moves, dog. All I got is a bash. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, Chen! I'm trying to get you behind me. Yeah, here goes Pudge right now.
Well, there's that pesky horn.
The peace is broken. Yes,
Tinker wasn't even playing.
as suggested. Indeed. Between the plains.
I gotta piss him off.
There we go, the Chan.
Dude is super trying to get these creeps. He's not moving. He's lasering creeps.
He's fucking horrible.
When he leaves, I'm gonna leave. I'm just doing this just to make him leave, and then the minute he leaves, I'm gonna teleport right where he's teleporting. Look, he's reporting me. I'm just gonna you know, just make it a little bad, that's all.
Now they doomed.
Alright, I'm done. He's not moving, it's not fun. He just doesn't care. He'll let the game get ruined, it looks like. Oh! Yeah, I definitely don't want to get involved in that.
Between the plains. As suggested. Indeed. Not yet.
Yeah, the wave. Forgot. The last hitting is nice.
With a fury.
I need Helm of Dominator.
Break you down.
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
Bro, it's all pick. Fuck you mean? You're gonna sit there and ping me taking your creeps. It's all pick, dog. You better... Bro, it's all pick.
He wants to win, you know, his win rate, his stat. Ooh.
I charge ahead. Correct.
Attack!
The way is clear.
Attack! What the fuck? Attack!
Alright, I'll be there in like 15 seconds. Just lure him in, lure him in. Don't fight him, lure him in. Don't fight him. What did I just say? So you chase him.
Fighting like crazy.
I'm fighting like crazy. Watch this. Boom!
In the tower.
Yeah, well, I told you guys to stop. He kept chasing him with his goddamn wolvies. Now it's my lane. And then I go back bottom. Ooh, I don't think I can last hit over that. Ooh, cool. I'm not like this. Oh, I missed.
No mana.
Where is he?
Upon this plane.
Why are there too many creeps, dog? This is crazy.
Look at his mana. Look at his mana. No mana.
Attack is the best defense.
Boom, now we're going for Budge. And we're out of here. Pudge is going for the kill. They're definitely going to tower dive. Because they always tower dive. Pudge is one hit. And I'm going for him. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Here I come.
Oh shit. Oh, the shield. Dude, they're so cringe. Take the game. The Chan.
Here it comes. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here I come.
Okay.
It's taking forever, but I'm coming. Oh, I think he sees me coming. Oh my god, that bastard. I don't know.
Don't know if it matters.
Oh my god, what a piece of shit.
What a herald.
I know, dude. Why'd you fucking pause? I'm out of here. I'm back. Yeah, fly away, bitch ass.
The Chan. Chan, bro.
We're just gonna stun. That's all we're doing. The first item we're gonna get, Basher.
Bro, I need help.
I'm going for Sven. He's a bitch. Just stole the regen from Tinker. Oh, we're about to have to go for Winter Werven, dude. You ready? You gotta let him come up a little bit. No, we don't. I'm out. Ah! Damn, dog. Why didn't you help?
I did.
Good.
I'm just Chan.
You did something. Look, you gave me the divine favor. I don't even know what that did, but it gave me some health regen.
I don't know. Chan,
That's what I'm saying.
Chan maxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chin maxing.
Thunderclap. What the fuck is that? That they gave me?
Thunderclap. That's the sound. That's the sound of a big ass clapping when you're cracking it from behind. It's a thunderclap. Yo, you dodged the ship, it looked like to me.
I just heal.
The creep. No, we leave BB alone. Level them and win.
Upon this plane, I
My
run
thrift
rampant.
rewarded.
One world is much like another. Of course.
I'm out.
Need a bigger army.
Oh no.
Where creeps.
Run. He's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide my army there. And then I go here. And then I get another one.
I run rampant. I charge ahead.
Here's my Chud army.
All paths lead to conflict.
Time to kill.
As suggested.
I have ult.
On this plane.
Whoa! Initiating killing spree mode.
Cease, fool.
Dude, he actually took so much damage from my goofy creeps. I'm here. Kill! The Chen! Okay, I'm running. Dude, he got scared from me, bro. Oh, not it.
Creeps could almost got him.
Dude, SF started running from
Yes,
me.
yes.
Crazy.
Your creeps were actually fucking him up. 100%,
I know.
dog.
It's so goofy. It looks so dumb. I like it though. This is gaming. Okay, I push with you. This Chud is with you, and then I go get another one. Let's see.
One world is much like another.
There we go, and then shing.
You need to do the healing method.
Indeed.
The healing method. Oh yeah, but they removed it. I want to do that, but it's not possible anymore.
Between the planes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, the hill troll priest. I wanted to do that.
Oh, Kunka's got double damage. Kunka's got double damage coming around from the back.
He's Harold, so it doesn't matter.
We kill him. Go. Get him.
It's all coming together. One world is much like another.
We're gonna go first item, Skull Basher. Nothing else, just Basher. Actually, let's get a windlace. Be a little bit faster.
I run rampant. Correct.
Dang, bro took both my wards out. Because I can't really contest him.
Between the planes. Indeed.
Alright, ready?
Coming.
It's all coming. I charge ahead. The way is clear.
I heal.
What was that? Dude, what the heck was that crazy shit? Who just did that?
I use my ult. It's my ult. Hand of God is my ult. What happened? Did I save you or something? What happened?
Yeah, kinda. You did. Why are you pinging me? What am I supposed to do? Are you telling me you want me to come after him? Easy.
Damn it. I'm gonna go drum. Or actually, if you're going drum, I go.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I go drum. Drum actually helps. Drum is nice.
Ah!
SF, you better back off.
SF just grabbed the invisibility.
Can you beat the champ? I don't think so.
Well, he's got invisibility.
Wait, can I do ancients now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Indeed. Upon this grave.
Oh! He's invisible over there. Oh, you're about to get axed. Oh, snizzy.
The enemy's bottom tower. It's gone.
Yeah, where the shit at, yo?
Oh, I can't believe it. What a wonderful thing.
Oh! It was crazy, dog.
Oh boy, your top tower's under attack.
I run rampant.
We need some help. Oh snap, they crazy. All they doing. Yeah, just watch. Whoop. Oh no! Damn. I'm out. Oh, you helped me. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
Dude, I almost killed him, dude. He's so low. Look at him, dude. Yeah. Damn. I come. Oh, I healed you. Oh. Saved you, bro.
Bud, you're the reason I lived the last fight. You saved me the last fight. You saved two of us.
I stunned him.
He's dead.
Double kill. Oh man.
it's so funny, dude. What the fuck is this? Look at my army. Bro,
Are they?
what the fuck?
You need to get Vlad's.
Yeah, I am gonna get lads. I just got drum boots. Or not drum boots, but the drums.
Look there.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm right there. Look, 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 look. Here it comes.
Stealing their XP rune.
All right,
It's worth it.
I'm out of here.
It's worth it. I got the XP rune.
Oh, he.
Fuck it, dude. Holy shit, this Tinker, dude. What the fuck was that? That was so bad. What is he doing?
Mega kill. He just mega killed.
Oof, yeah, again.
He's trying to fly, but I'm too fast. Oh, you want to get him? I'm coming right back right now. Oh my god, that piece of shit.
ITP. I need to gather up my army here, though. Let me just hide them in the trees while I'm gathering them. See it. The Chen! The Chen army! Bro!
Dude, he killed him. I can't even go for him because you're killing people.
Bro, the Chen army! You
I gotta
can't
get.
stop it.
I gotta get close enough.
Dude, it's zero, bro. What is this?
We're out of here.
I'm in.
All right, let's go.
Look,
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, the Chen army is crazy.
Dude, I'm boosting everything with the fucking boost.
Bro, the Chen army, they can't stop me, bro. So strong. Oh shit.
When can you get whatchamacallit? Yeah. Oh, you need to get your shard.
Is it shard?
Yeah, get your shard.
Oh, okay. I get my shard. I was just getting lads.
Yeah, your shard will be better. Upgrade everything one level.
Chen army.
That's crazy, dude. I'll be like, no way I'm getting beat by a Chen, dude.
Like, I haven't seen a lot of good Chen gameplay, but I saw one guy, and he was playing just super aggressive with the creeps, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to game, you know, I just run them down.
It's working though, because they have to fight. They have to fight the creeps because your creeps don't do normal damage. Coming right now, dude.
The Chen army.
Don't worry. Because you're a bitch ass. That's why I don't like you. I'm out of here. Oh, my lord. I knew he was going to do it. Oh, my lord. There's the second one. I'm out of here. King David. Die to a neutral creep. It's like where the it's King David.
Look there. Between the planes. That's the fracas. My part to play. Onward. I charge ahead. I have their scent.
That's ridiculous.
Hey yo, Max. Hey yo. You won't believe who I'm gaming. Yeah, dude, you're gonna like this. And I'm having a good game too.
Oh my
god.
We're back.
Dude, I got the assault Torres to it's on the way. Yeah, let's fight them now.
I'm just chilling.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Kinda want to D rank.
Radiant just
Yeah, I'm playing on Smurf. I wanna get it to rank so I can D rank, dude.
Oh jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
It's really that not fun playing at your rank now.
I think it's alright, but it's nice to be able to just.
It's just it's just that you have to like try so ridiculously hard now. It's not like any relaxing in the games anymore.
Nah, bro, I don't know. I don't feel like it's that relaxing anymore.
Yeah, it's more like you're trying hard to win, right?
Oh, the push! We're going in! Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
There's so much flex though.
Yeah, the Chen can cleave. He's the big counter on their team to me, because he can just cleave all my boys.
On my hoe.
That's where we kind of need a tinker who doesn't build. Oh, he's just rushing. What is his farm, bro? What? How is he so far behind? What the fuck? He doesn't even have a Dagon by now. What the hell?
Oh jeez, your top tower's under attack.
I'm almost at high level on as Tinker. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's Chen.
Dude, I'm like fine.
It does? Wait, I need ancients. I need to go farm ancients. Or I guess I'll persuade him. Dude, he can't even farm ancients. Oh my gosh, dude, our Tinker, bro. What the fuck is that? He can't even farm the ancients.
He's not using his W. What is he doing?
He is, but he's just using it inefficiently, I think. Since he's not getting the ancients. 28 minutes into the game with a Kaya, and he's not able to farm ancients. That's actually crazy. It's really bad. I don't know. It's misplayed.
Oh come on, the middle tower's under attack.
Nah, actually meaning ours.
The way is clear. Attack.
Kinda like egg.
I'm gathering up the ancients. There we go.
You know what you need to get? I'll tell you exactly which ones you need to get. You need to get the frogs over here and the one that gets the shield, and you need to get 4 of them with the shields.
Dude, you need to true, and you need 4 with the healing. So you can have the healing.
Oh my god, dude, you see how fast I farmed the fucking caps, bro? What the hell? Okay, not this one, but when I had the dragon, dude, what the fuck? That cleared the whole cap.
Oh my god, my pushing power. My pushing power.
I'm gonna push.
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower.
This is crazy.
Be careful.
How are you pushed in so much? How are we still winning?
The chat.
It's gonna really hurt this tower. Watch. When you start, attack the tower. Just worry about the tower. Well.
The chat army.
I'm out. I'm out.
Fuck is this? Oh no, the party pooper is here. Or maybe he's not. Fuck him, I'm gonna ult. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him.
Alright, let's go.
Yo, I fucking did it, bro. Or you did it too, bro. Oh my god, what?
No, that was the chain, motherfucker. That was you ulting.
I know.
Oh, you're fucking me up, dog. You're derfing me. Oh my goodness, you did so much damage to me. Jesus.
That's definitely like the party poop. Oh.
Yeah, where'd that guy come from? The cheater.
Me and my dogs.
What the fuck is this? I need ancients. I need to go get ancients. Just chill, just chill. I don't have my army. I need an ancients.
Good. Maybe you can go hell.
Yeah, I was thinking Helm, but I think the
Maybe
reason there's no
what about
guides for it, it's... Huh?
What about attack?
Attack speed? The good old? Let's see, I go get the frogs. What does this do?
Just look at the Q. It gives you like attack speed, damage, and if you like 2 with the Mask of Madness.
You just need to go divine. You just need to go divine and turn it on spell amp and then all your creeps do massive damage. Oh! What if you do like 3 divines? Now your creeps are fucking mini roaches.
Like the most broken item.
Indeed.
Yeah, dude.
Upon this plane.
I guess this one.
Yes. As suggested.
I love the range he has. That's the game. He has so much damage. Look, he has as much damage as he.
Who?
The range one. The one with the staff. You have.
I can't hear you. What are you saying I have?
He's got to take the dick out of his mouth.
I'm gonna give up, I guess.
What happened? I give up. Oh my goodness. It's just a penis, dude. You don't gotta give up.
Oh fuck. The day it spins.
Man, you might as well save that energy because
Get
Radiant
forgive.
just fortified their structures.
We have army.
Yeah, of course. I'm just TPing it to me. It's split right now, but just chill. They're coming. They're coming. Now.
And if it drops that he is...
No!
Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. You're so fucking dead.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No, what? No, it's the guarding grip. It's guarding grip. Damn. The only one that can kill is oh fuck no, Chippy. What the fuck is this? Like everyone on the team went help, that was the game.
Are you using all that bit too on the
Yeah. I just cycle through them, and I just kind of I look down which one is active.
Oh! Oh!
Oh no, I'm dead.
Got it, creeps! Invisibility, by the way. Oh! Oh, that attacked me. The shell attacked me. Go.
Cheaters.
I'm gonna wait for your new arm.
I don't know what to go for now. I don't know what items I need. Huh? Curious? I'll go for it, dude. I don't know.
No.
Oh, don't worry about it though. I'm backing it. Dude. Game.
No, hold on! He's unstoppable!
I'm really ready to go.
They worked as
Oh shit! Oh come on! Bro, I wanted to play more.
No more, you will play more. I'm gonna go sniper with Dago.
How didn't I get the MVP, huh? Where's the Chan?
Now we should play
Bruh.
only ability.
What the fuck? This Tinker was hurled. He had 15k damage. What? I almost had as much damage as he did, dude. That's insanity. What the fuck? I almost had as much farm as him on Chan. On fucking Chan.
For vandalism.
Bro, ain't no
Of
way.
research and treatment programs that have taken years to
Well, that
establish
explains why he
things
didn't
that
have
you
items.
could legitimately
We're gonna
farm, bro.
continuously lose games now, don't worry.
I'll be playing CS in like 15 minutes, so.
Jolly, do you wanna join a D-rank arc?
Yeah.
Let's D-rank, dudes.
You wouldn't say Elon Musk or Donald Trump were far right?
Definitely not.
But he hasn't been saying anything positive about gay people lately, has he?
Has
he said anything negative about gay people?
Toxic.
We killed them.
Yes.
We committed
We're gonna D-rank.
a genocide.
Why were we able to
So,
do that?
The D-rank arc is online.
My visceral reaction to a white man sitting and saying to me, and why were we able to commit genocide on them? And then just pausing
Yes.
is very visceral to me.
It's interesting that you brought up my skin color because I thought that was the exact opposite of what the point you're trying to make in the book.
You're very reductive. I thought you were a lot more intellectual than this.
That was actually really fun. Like I liked how the Shadow Fiend, who was like 5 levels above me, was so confident that he was gonna shit on
Fox
me.
News.
And then I just sent my army on him, and he's fucked. He's like 1 HP running away.
Fox News exclusive. The Trump administration.
So goofy, dude.
I'm not gonna make it too obvious.
Well, I
though.
think you should start trying out.
Why are we playing ranked?
I said I'm gonna D-rank. That's why. I'm gonna D-rank. I'm ready for the D-rank.
I didn't know we were playing.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now. You got the fair lord. I need to try shit. I need to try it. Oh, what the fuck? What did you go for?
The purple one. Satyr or something. Because it gives you mana steal. So you can steal their mana with the creep.
Turn to pick.
You should go the Satyr.
Okay,
Really,
I'm not gonna do that.
I think I just had a. I think I had that guide you're watching now. I mean, Chen doesn't really need items. He just needs mana boots.
Mana boots. Okay, good to know.
We're gonna so lose every game. It's gonna be game. Dude, my Earth Spirit kinda
The
gaming.
Earth
So.
Spirit. No. Oh shit.
Listen, I'm not trying to go Herald Zero. It's not that fun. At a certain point, when you get too low, it's not fun down there. Trust me, I know.
I'm gonna go to 0 MMR, dudes.
You can only get a 1. You can only get a 1. So do I.
The lowest I've been is 1. 1 was gaming. But you see, it's like, you know, the pro players are both in Immortal and in Herald. That's how it is. And then everything else is just kitsch.
Yeah. You know, you got the pro players in Herald. You got the pro players in.
Yeah, because there's so many Smurfs, so it's basically Immortal. Combined with Goof.
A legend player playing against a Herald is probably a way bigger discrepancy in skill than a legend to Immortal. You know what I'm saying? Legend to Immortal, they probably know the same thing. It's just their skills are more fine-tuned. Herald to like Legend, which is like what people are, or Crusader, or I mean the one before that, I forget what it's called. Archon. They know way more than a Herald. Herald doesn't even know all the heroes usually. Probably only has a handful of heroes he even knows how to play. Doesn't even probably know all the items though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We need
It's like,
Herald draft though.
Alright, Morty, the game's about to start.
This is meta sweat.
I run like a clock.
The Chinese meta.
The turtle wins the race.
Actually, I kind of want to practice Chen more. I didn't feel like it was. I didn't do that bad on him this time, like I've done before. Like he was kind of aight.
Yeah, what's the ability you go for?
The Q gives you attack speed. It's kind of meh. It's good when you go in with the boys, you know. Then you gotta use Q on the guy.
Or
Yeah.
just buffing one guy.
No, I think you gain attack speed towards the target you Q. I don't know if that affects the creeps. I think it might. The W is the one that converts jungle creeps over to your side.
Yeah, I'll go over there. Fuck it.
Yeah. You can just use your D, dude. Just gotta have the boy out, you know.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. So you're just gonna queue them over and over, and then they have no mana. That's what I was doing in our lane. That's why the Kunkka was like 0 mana. So he's like a lion, but just stronger, you know. And no, I guess he has stuns. If you get the right creeps, you'll get stuns too. So you know, Chen has everything. Just need to gather the boys, the right boys. Turtled.
A fine adjustment. This'll rattle their cage.
2 sec.
first item.
A traps for a trap. Uh-huh. The turtle wins the race.
I'm losing this one when I make a minion.
I am a can of whoopers.
I don't know. Dude, how is mid-player so trash in the game? What the fuck? What are they doing, dude? Zero items.
Rattle and roll.
Oh boy, Morty, somebody just got real brave over there. Oh, Dyer's Courier got killed. Are you kidding me? Sweet.
That's good, Oracle. Yes.
Double kill.
Also, fair warning, I had to vault with you.
This'll gum your gears.
That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Look at my items, dude.
Trip trap. I like the metal. 10-man battle plan.
We're back to the beginning. This was the beginnings, dude. Shit.
Spring my trap. Yeah. Spring forward. Pull.
Oh, that man is
Closing in.
I usually go for that one too.
Armor power.
Magnus is throwing. I took two creeps. He dropped all his items, put them on the ground, and then went under tower.
Really?
Yes, wait till he comes back, dude. Wait till he watch. Look, look, he's snapping, dude. Look, watch. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Made him crash out in 5 minutes. I took 2 creeps. I only took 2. My God. Well, it's definitely not only positive vibes. I definitely will say that. That's crazy. What am I going to start farming? You just fed it. Only positive vibes. Put his boots on the ground. Look. He put his boots on the ground and I took them. I took his boots. He keeps crying about he's trying to power dress. He's gotta rebuy them boots, you bitch ass motherfucker. Hey, my boots now. Bro said he's gonna buy Divine. He's in the jungle. Bro crashed out. so quick. Oh my god, that shit was funny. It don't bother me. I can't break his boots, but they're sitting right there if anybody wants them. I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't think I got anything to do with him feeding, to be honest with you. I just think it's him. Bro, hyper crashed out, dude. That shit is crazy. If he does something, we probably get a kill. I still got the kill. You didn't get anything. Nah, dude, you fed. You fed. You think I'm gonna start giving you the creeps now? You fed 3 kills. Now I'm just now I'm gonna give you the creeps. Now I'm gonna be nice. Fucking moron. Now I'm going to try to take the creeps, and you better last hit over me. Otherwise, you're not getting anything. I'm fucking worried about you. You're already fat. You're already a loser.
Double kill. You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. 40, bottom tower under
Oh, he dropped the gloves of hay, swear. He's just buying the items and then dropping them on the ground. Yeah, but he don't got his boots. I'm gonna go and throw his boots in his face. I'm gonna go show him I got his other boots. He's buying the stuff for his boots.
Whoa, killing spree! Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
The boots are right there. All in. Easy.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
Well, I mean, you gotta tell me when we're trolling, so I know. Cause this is easy. I've already gotten this Magnus dumb tilted. Look, I'm about to take his creeps.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack. Hey Morty, guess what's not there? The bottom tower. Oh my gosh, Morty. He's from Boston because he's wicked sick.
What is...
Okay, I mean,
Killing spree. Oh, everyone bow down. Oh, Jack. Oh, Morty, calm down. It's only a monster kill.
Rattle and roll. I run like a clock.
These people are godlike.
Dude, I got that assist. I got my Dagon 2, guys, for that assist.
The fucking buyback!
Oh, come on. The middle tower's under attack.
Just saying, I wasn't trying to troll at first, you know? But he did it. It wasn't me. Alright. I didn't start feeding, he started feeding. All I did was I gave him a little nudge, you know? You know, sometimes some people are like, oh man. Whatever, dude, I'll do it. I'm that guy. You won't. You know? We gotta now.
Goalie. Where are you?
Are we gonna get a kill?
Where is?
Okay, we can get him.
Yeah, I'm running. Fuck.
Oh no.
It wasn't raid.
Nice. Wait, Magnus is about to die. Let me go to Magnus so I can make sure he dies. I have to make sure he dies. Everything in my power.
Got target the ancients.
Oh, he's following me.
How do I target?
Closing in. Armor power.
And TP, dude, this strat is like, I need to die, dude, for this strat to work. Like, it's a dying strat. You just go in and hope you get a kill.
I run like a clock. My gears turn. Spring my trap. Yeah. A fine adjustment. Authentic. Do it with flair.
I have vision. I was just getting Mord sent to me. They just won't push, even though like they have a super dominant lead. They're just not pushing. I don't know why. The Viper is 16-3. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez, Rick, the top tower's getting hit. Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Trip trap.
Your top tower's under attack.
What's he getting so mad about?
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good.
Magnus even got his ultimate. Magnus still got his fucking ultimate. Oh, he just got it.
Guys, look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be gaming.
Yo, they are so fucking mad right now. We gotta report him so that he'll get the mute. No, he didn't get the mute. I reported him though.
I reported.
Dang, must have said no curse words, or it must be a nice person. Yeah, no, they're not.
Oh, Jolly, dude. Look at Jolly. He's just trolling.
Dude, look at the Magnus. Look at the Magnus. Dude, look. They're just buying dust. This is the best content right here. Team crash out. To the bot. It's 37 dust, then he sells them. He's buying a whole bunch of dust and sells them. Well, that's definitely a grief report, so that's an easy one.
Your middle tower's under attack. Oh boy, your middle tower just really took a big crap. I'm not ready. They're coming after your middle barracks. I'm not ready. Oh boy, Morty, middle barracks are gone. I'm not ready. Trip trap. Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack. A fine adjustment. Your bottom tower is gonzo, baby.
You ever see a team crash out like this?
No. I don't know what happened.
I broke him, dude. You said you wanted to troll, dude, right?
I got the pass.
You said, I want to get the arrow, and I said, okay. Easy. I take 2 creeps. He done. He's got 15 dust, and he's just dusting on cooldown.
Yes, I got it.
Middle tower. I want to look at it.
And the Midas.
That's gonna take some time. I like the... 1 second, Bolt is outside.
triple kill.
I got 2 kills.
I'm inviting him to the guild.
Got invited, dudes. He's never
100%.
He's never gonna fucking join. If he joins, dude. If he joins. It's time to go down.
All right. Are we doing another lose?
Yeah. I'm going down, dudes. I'm going down to hurl.
All right. I'll do one more
To the
lose.
road. One more lose.
One
We're
more
just
lose.
waiting for Jolly.
Oh, perfect. Now we have. Hey, come on. Now I invite you guys.
Oh, what?
Be-
Only positive vibe. Oh, that's the people. Nah. Why did they invite you?
It doesn't matter. Just come. Just come and then we play another game and then we fucking troll them like second time in a row.
No, dude. If they actually did. They would never, dude. They would never. I requested merge parties.
They're saying something. Moscow love. I don't know. They keep saying something, but I don't know what they're saying. I don't speak Russian.
Oh, wait, Jolly. Toxic found the 2 people here. He got in a lobby with them. I'm trying to merge party with the people we just trolled. They are just typing shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I can't type back anyway.
Are you gonna join one troll game? One more troll game, Toxic?
100%.
Okay, just come back, dude.
All right. Invite me back.
How the f do you invite? What? Why can't I invite? I guess I have to go on Steam.
Oh yeah, you're not my friend.
I'm your friend in on this account.
Oh, okay. Well then I don't know.
Just leave that party. Just leave that party, and I will invite.
Yeah, they were scared. They didn't want to.
They were scared, dude. They were too scared of this power. There we go. Let's go. It's
Now,
this is gaming.
Wait. Now, first off, you did Europe West. You can't do Europe West. You got to do crash out places only. If you can own crash outs only, so it's Russia, U.S., Peru.
Russia, U.S., Peru. Okay.
Are we playing ranked?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're playing ranked, but
yes.
only Peru.
Thank you.
Only Peru.
Fuck it, let's go.
Dude, you're playing Europe West. I'm not gonna accept that.
No, I don't want Russia.
I want Peru, dude.
Peru.
Either Peru or U.S. East, because U.S. East they complain. It's so fast. It's so fast. They complain. Peru's bad too.
Peru.
We're going to hurl, guys. We're going to hurl. I'm gonna try one of my old strategies. Support Meepo with all. Support me. Support Meepo.
I'm grabbing a muffin, so maybe I won't hit the queue in time. Russia.
Crap.
Fuck Russia.
I don't know what he's queuing, dude. I can't. I don't get. I can't queue because he's. Okay, I'm gonna fuck you.
Why can't you queue?
There we go. We got the free servers. There we go. We got the free regions that we need. Oh wait. Oh no, Russia. No Russia. No Russia. We don't need Russia. Okay, so U.S. East or Peru?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We got it. Did we get toxic? What did we get?
US East.
Oh fuck. I gave it. Let's
Dude,
go.
I'm gonna pick Snapfire. I picked every fucking role. Whatever role I'm in, I'm not gonna play that role. And I'm gonna first pick. No matter what, I'm first picking. It doesn't matter what. I can be safe lane. I'm first picking. I'm support.
Ready for my build, dudes. No skins. You can't have skin on sniper. This is all my progress. Just thrown in towel. I don't need it. I don't need this shit. I want hurled. I want to be hurled.
The Herald Gaming is fun.
Dude, that's where the lives are. That's where the gaming is.
So
Dude,
what's
I'm not gonna play so. I'm not gonna play so, you know, troll. I'm gonna go.
He fucking forced him to pick first and then pick Chad. What a fucking asshole. Oh my god. You guys are both showing your games. So because you guys are both streaming your games, my Discord is going out ultra quick.
This is gonna be gaming. Don't worry. Dun, 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 dun. This is a good sniper dog game. Okay, I'm gonna try a new sniper. I've never tried this before. This is gonna be the new sniper build. Everyone is gonna go it.
No, when you guys make troll accounts, you just making a new Steam account.
Kinda.
Now where'd I set that bazooka?
Whoa!
Nice and easy.
Munchie's recruits are in trouble. I know, Morty. Just follow my lead.
Hurry.
This is the craziest sniper build.
On the dusty trail. I'll bake a tray on the way. I'm in for it. Cross lots. Water in the gulch. By the by. Making tracks. Look at
Morty,
this
don't look now, but battle's about to start. Oh my god, no!
What's going on, nut?
The back way.
He said he's a Peruvian. He's calling it. He said he's Peruvian. That's what he's saying. He's saying he's from Peru. Grimstroke. He's Peru.
Dude, we're gonna lose anyway. So.
Bang! Grimstroke Peruvian. Who would have guessed?
Who's that blowing the horn? Can somebody stop blowing that horn?
Time to scratch that itch on my trigger finger. This ain't no hayride.
Who we all going top?
Yeah, let's try that.
On the shoot.
We try lane hyper aggressive. Let's try lane Grimstoke's lane. Whatever lane Grimstoke's in, we switch lanes. Good hit. Perfect. Yeah, just fucking. Let's just pick on him the entire time. He's slowed.
Dude, look at how fast I am, dude.
Say hello to my little friend. In the powder game.
There you go. I took the whole lane.
Sure as a gun.
Gaming.
Kickback style.
You know you blocked our camp with the creeps.
That's game.
Time to get. Sometimes he goes where he wanna. You bet.
Grimstroke.
Let's have a look-see.
I'm just gonna hide behind trees for him.
Just a sec.
When he comes out. Oh, all I'm gonna do is just hit him when I see him.
Yeah, I reckon. Don't need roads.
There he is.
Four legs of churning. I'll enjoy the ride.
Elaine's not going that bad.
Run and gun.
You know? Oh, there's Grimstroke. Healing up. Sorry, I got my E now. Now I can do some damage. Oh, I missed.
Grab the apple. Artillery on the move. He'll find his way. Moving.
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
With every barrel I got. Let's ride. Mortimer will get us there. Giddy up. Crack shot. Lickety split. This here's my boom. Hardly seems fair. Haters. Sure as a gun. Get low.
Now, submit to my cause, champion.
This way, Mortimer. Don't need roads. Broad beam. Bullseye. Four legs a churning. On its head. Who's to well healed. Aces.
I'm dead. I didn't even know there was nobody up here with me. Why'd you go bottom?
I don't know. I went down and did nothing.
I'm like, what happened? I thought everybody was still with me. I'm like, yo, where'd everybody go?
Profanity for Mortimer's sake. 4x4. That's here's the real predator.
I'm out.
You bet. Oh. Making tracks.
Dang, you let him do it to you. That shit's crazy. I can't believe that.
Wards, he says. Nope. I'm going away. I'm going away from this lane. GG.
to get. Giddy up. Draw. Packing iron. Ain't that a piece of pudding? Which way, Mortimer? Good for close quarters. I'm in for it. Sure.
Killing spree, whoa!
It's like you come here, give him a buff, then leave. Like, it's like, oh, you guys weren't doing that good. Let me get you guys level real quick. Let me make this even harder for drop. I'm like, yo, this fucking grip stroke is hitting like a cannon right now.
Grab the apple. Mortimer will get us there. Target practice. We'll see about that.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Bottom tower under attack.
Lickety split. Wait along.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Your bottom tower's under attack. Oh man.
Artillery on the move. On the prod. Ain't this?
How the fuck did I do so much damage to this guy? What? I fucking have 0 items for him. Look at how I failed.
I'll mosey on over. That one they
Oh, your
call
top
a
tower's
big
under
iron.
attack.
On the shoot.
Morty, you're not gonna like this. The top tower's under attack. Oh, sheesh.
Run and gun. By the by. Let's have a look-see.
You know, every time I come back to the tower, you guys all come back here, and I get no levels because you come here and die, and I have to run away. Like,
Don't worry. Oh shit! Oh shit!
let me go back to base. I'd have never guessed that was gonna happen. Who would have knew? Dang, that, yeah, I mean, Ricky's got form. What is there, 2 people met? Let's make it 3.
You gotta get serious. Top tower's under attack. Whoa, killing spree. Oh.
I'm an old gun hand.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I did that. I was trying to get him killed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really trying to get him killed, but he got the kills. So now he's going bottom jungle. If I can get level 6, I can get some kills. Then I can really get some stuff. But he's probably not gonna go anywhere. There you go. Oh, I'm cooked.
Morty, uh-oh. Hold on,
Ricky came behind us.
Also, dude, I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling with my Dago.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom.
Dude's about to rip you right. Dude's gonna kill you in one axe.
Come on, get with it.
Free and easy till the end.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Time to get to pay dirt. What do you need legs for? Stir the pot. Mortimer will get us there. Now make quick. Take the back way.
Oh, that's not our tower.
You bet. Need this. Reach for the skies. Which way, Mortimer? Artillery on the move. By the by.
It fucking worked. What the fuck?
Fats in the fire. Too late for you.
The combo. The combo.
Tower's under attack.
Dude, are you guys ready, dude, for the epic?
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. 40, bottom tower under attack. Oh! Ooh, oh, not good. Oh, geez, the bottom tower got denied. That's great news.
Leave the carry to rot, dude. Fuck it.
Wait along.
Come out of the middle,
In the powder game.
So look at this, look at this.
We'll get there.
I don't have my ult.
I let my irons do the tough work.
Oh my lord, they got us. I can't move. That bullet's a genius. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Oh, dude, if I got my DD.
He'll find his way.
Oh, we're done. Oh, he's cooking you, not me. I'm cooking a different way. Oh my god, they're cooking you guys. I'm coming for Cook City. Oh my lord, he got me.
I'm going. I'm killing him. Fuck. Who gave me a fuck? Okay, this build, I'm missing some mana, so I need mana boots.
Thank you, Yoda. No, thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. That's right.
jeez, your top tower's under attack.
I'm in for it. That one they call him a big iron. Snap attack. Sure as a gun. Don't need roads. I reckon.
Oh, Rick, he's dominating now. He's dominating. Your bottom tower's under attack.
That puts some shine on it. On the shoot. Nice and easy. Sparking iron. I could mosey. Should we hurry?
Oh, jeez, he's dominating.
Sure.
Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack.
With every barrel I got. Run and gun.
Morty, middle tower. Look at it. Middle tower's under attack. Oh boy, your middle tower just really took a big crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They took out the enemy's top tower. Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Let's ride.
Big problem with this.
Big problem.
On the prod.
Are you gonna try to get a win with him?
Tracks.
No.
What do you need legs for?
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
17 minutes and I got 2 parts of my scepter. You're not gonna win.
Your bottom tower's under attack.
There are many things in play, and the biggest one is my scepter timing.
4x4. Get along.
Your top tower's under attack.
Grab the apple.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, I want this build to work, dude.
Oh, your top tower's fallen. It's pretty lame. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Making tracks. Let's ride. Sure as a gun. This'll sap some of their starch. Wait along.
And you know who I'm going to throw? Dragonite. Because Dragonite, the last time I pushed him forward, he just went with it. So Dragonite looks like he's just with whatever. He's just going to make the best out of whatever happens.
Read me a river. Should we hurry? Yes. Making peace. In the powder game. 4 legs are turning. Kickback style. I'm in for it.
I'll take that.
Got something for you, too. Aid to perfection.
There we go. I got mana for days now. Now I can do my combo for free every time.
Artillery on the move. Oh, we'll get there. He'll find his way.
Didn't see the combo. That's combo.
Take the back way. well healed. You bet.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
I'll mosey on up. Get along.
40, middle tower. You might want to look at it. Middle tower's
Water
under
in the
attack.
jug.
What a mess.
Run and gun. Giddy up. You don't need roads. Close corners.
Oh my god! Four in a row. He's now dominating. He's dominating, Rick.
I got the kill! Yes!
What in tarnation was that? Moving.
Oh shit.
Oh
On the
jeez, middle
shoot.
tower's under attack. Oh man.
Sure. Don't rush it. On the
Ooh,
prod.
your middle tower's under attack.
I'll
What's the
enjoy
range
the
of Dagon,
ride.
dude? So fucking bad. It's such a bad
On the
item of
dusty
sniper.
trail. 4x4. This is how your cookie crumbles. Let's have a look-see. Now let's see what all the fuss is about. Time to get.
I about had it with these motherfuckers. Get in the game!
Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh.
Nothing else about this game. That was the straw. That was the straw, I guess.
Grab the apple.
Jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
Sure as a gun.
I don't know. I know what you talk about. I do good.
Ooh,
I know no.
middle tower. Nice work.
I know no. Now Dragonite's in for it. Oh my goodness. He's cooked.
Arm yourself.
Wait, no, hold on. He's unstoppable.
That's a double kill for you, dude.
That's a double kill.
Making tracks.
They probably soon, if they don't know how to turn off help,
Run and gun.
he said dirty. I got the whole team laughing.
On the shoot.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit.
Artillery on the move.
Truthfully, I don't know.
Oh.
Kickback style.
Where'd they go? Where's he hiding in the woods all the way over there? And where did fucking Dragonite go?
He went top.
To do what? Well, I'm just gonna. I got him.
With control.
Yeah, it's okay. I got him.
Ah, Morty. Can you smell it? The smell of freshly slaughtered bodies.
That was even better.
Is he
He,
stuck?
yeah, because he doesn't have blank, and he just teleported. So he's got like 40.
40 seconds. He's actually 40 seconds stuck on there.
4x4.
He's about to get his teleport back. Watch. I'm about to come up there to get him. Because when he uses his teleport, I can grab him back up and then spin him back up there. He tried to use his dragon for movement. Alright, he's almost got it. 3, 2. I just missed it. I just missed him.
Hey, Morty, guess what's not there? Your bottom tower.
I'm under attack. Let's have a look-see. Wait with love.
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
These games are so funny.
Oh boy,
Gotta make sure game keeps going, dude.
That makes the games going, dude. Game is. They're just like, what the fuck is this game? It feels so empty, dude. It's like, what the fuck is that?
The middle tower's under attack. Moving. Come on, get with it.
That Dragonite is fucking mad.
He's fuming, dude. He's fuming.
Mortimer will get us there.
You see?
On the dusty trail.
Here, let me get my speedy boots, dude.
I'll enjoy the ride. Time to get.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack. Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
On the prod. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, he's dominating.
Making mistakes
Oh,
is the
man.
path to wisdom.
Who wants cookies? Well, too bad.
Go ahead. Fuck that. Now we report him, and he gets the fucking ban because he said the F word. Watch, do it.
Yeah, sure, dude. Report for toxic chat.
Got to. If he doesn't, then he's nice, because I get it every time I curse. Almost instantly. Bastard. I get no successful reports. This fucking sucks dick. Farming all this aggro, get nothing. Fuck you!
Dude, I need to try this. I need a Dagon.
Oh boy, your top tower's under attack.
I'm out.
I don't understand this game sometimes. Why couldn't I kill him there? Wow, what made me? Or is it evasion on that fucking smoke shit? Oh, fucking miss rate. Oh, that's some bullshit right there.
Holy shit!
It's the buyback. Instantly,
You cannot beat the Master Troll.
They're fighting instrumental
me in, dude. Throw me in.
You gotta move. I can't do it when you don't move. When you...
Throw me on the lich, dude.
You fucking... That was crazy. That was crazy.
It would have been so epic, dude. You don't know. It would have been so epic.
Dude, that was crazy.
Oh boy, Morty, middle barracks are gone. That was just horrible, Rick!
Take the back way.
Oh, he's gaming. The master troll.
Dragonite, there you go.
We'll get there. By the by. Run and gun. Forced feeding.
Whoa, Rick! There's a monster kill just happened! Morty, this is your first time seeing a monster kill? Oh, sheesh! Jesus, this is some wicked sick stuff, Rick! This is wicked sick! Godlike! They're godlike!
This way, Mortimer.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Morty, bottom tower under attack!
I could mosey.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack!
This way, Mortimer.
Holy shit! Your bottom tower's under attack!
Alright, let me get the report done.
Shit! Holy shit!
Alright, I gotta commend and whatchamacallit everybody though, because I'm probably gonna lose a lot of behavior for this. This will give me a single draft. No doubt.
The gamer single draft.
Yeah, these have pretty good track records of getting me single drafts, gotta say.
Pretty good. Morty, bottom tower under attack. Bottom tower is gonzo, baby. I don't know if you know this, but your bottom barracks are getting attacked. Hey, Morty, there's no bottom barracks anymore. Sorry, player.
All right.
It's all fake.
Let's settle
A
this
bunch of
like
crazy fake nonsense. Bottom barracks are getting hurt, baby. Oh, man, the bottom barracks were my favorite. Now they're not there anymore. Oh, jeez, your top tower's under attack.
Mortimer's got his own.
They're beyond godlike now. They're beyond godlike.
Oh, way to call you down.
How are you dying?
I'll enjoy the ride.
Oh, top tower. Loved it. I loved it. Oh boy, somebody called trouble. Watch out, your top barracks are getting hit.
Dude, one time they're all just gonna give me a kill, dude.
Well, you don't have
Just you wait. Just slamming it all.
You know, Morty, it's they don't even care.
Well healed.
Oh, come on, the middle tower's under attack. Holy shit! They would be on godlike. Calm down. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry about this. Holy shit!
Yes!
Your middle tower's under attack. Hey, dummy, your ancient's under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here!
Making
Radiant
mistakes
just
is the
fortified
path
their
to wisdom.
structures. Hey, geez, why don't you start taking things seriously? You know, because your ancient is under attack.
Det är D-rank era.
Game over, baby. Oh, man.
Don't beat yourself up.
This is how to use gaming, no?
Let me make sure. Him them 3 times, he was still dog shit.
Goofy dude. This is gonna be a long road, dudes. To the rank.
I can't do another one.
Yeah, sure, dude.
I can't do another D rankers. The 2 trolls were funny. Not doing anymore. I'm gonna go to probably PUBG.
Baba G.
Fuck with people over there.
Let me change account, dudes. Not Yalla, baby. I'm not gonna play. I don't know if I'm gonna play Dota even.